Hello everyone and welcome back to Hot Ticket. I'm your host Kevin Hornsby, here today to tell you about a great fun event that's going to get you moving, the Love Fest at the Hampton Roads Convention Center. And here to tell us all about it is Alexis Perkins. Welcome, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now you host Fuzion Fitness on Cox 11, so I get to see you on the screen quite a bit. But
Yes.
This event's not just going to do Zumba, it's going to incorporate all different types of dance. Tell me about it.
Yes, this is the first year we're actually incorporating another dance fitness style called Mixed Fit, but there's going to be a ton of Zumba, so we're definitely catering to our Zumba lovers out there as well.
Okay, and how many participants are you expecting to have this year?
About 12 to 1,300 participants. Last year we had about 1,400, so we could max out again, which would be great. And so it's always a fun-filled day.
Now, you have how many instructors in the local community that are going to be part of this?
In the local community, we have about 90, and we're also having some international presenters fly in. They work closely with the Zumba home office and everything like that, and they've taught all over the world, and they're coming to also instruct in the event this year.
Okay, so who are the participants? Who's showing up? Are these people that have been taking the classes? Do you get beginners?
We have everyone. We have our diehard students who have been with us for weeks to months to years, and we also have those new people who come. Like I know last year there were some people where the Love Fest was their first experience with Zumba because a friend or family member dragged them along, and then they continue to participate in our classes after that. Because at the Love Fest, since there are over 90 of our local instructors there, you can kind of pick and choose whose class you want to go to after the event, and we have all the information there as well.
Now, there's got to be different styles and different techniques. Do you guys get together as instructors and kind of share tips on this?
Well, before the Love Fest actually happens, we usually get together, we practice, we rehearse, and it's also an opportunity for us as instructors to grow because you get to learn everybody else's different styles.
Right.
So it's very fun, and like I said, it covers from beginners to advanced, and that's how it should be because, you know, you can start off doing a basic step and then you can increase it, and that's what's going to happen when people come to the event and to our classes. They'll start off one way and then they'll advance to the next.
Tell me when it's going to be.
March 29th, Sunday at the Hampton Roads Convention Center from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Okay, and there's 4 hours there. You're talking about 3.5 of that is nonstop movement. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, 3.5 hours to almost 4 hours of it is nonstop movement. But of course, we have a seating area, so if somebody wants to take a break, they don't have to participate the whole time. And we're also going to have vendors there who are providing, you know, juice bar and a couple other places that do smoothies and things like that, so they can stop and, you know, freshen up, refresh, everything like that. And there's also vendors there for them to shop, so if they didn't want to just keep moving the whole day, they can go look around, see what we have to offer. So lots of different options.
Now, someone that's new to this, what are the benefits of Zumba? What's it going to do for them?
The benefits of Zumba, from my personal experience, I'll say this is very personal, this isn't what I've read or studied, is that it seems to be like a gateway into a healthier lifestyle. Because it's exercise in disguise, so it starts off as you're just having fun. And the next thing you know, you're becoming more fit. A lot of my students have gone on to become instructors, or they've advanced from Zumba into CrossFit or into Insanity, but it's definitely a gateway because you're having so much fun that you don't even feel like you're working out. The next thing you know, you're stronger, you have higher endurance, you're healthier.
Energy levels got to be rising.
Energy levels definitely rise. And then not only that, when you get home and you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I look better too.
Okay.
So,
now, speaking of that, clothes fitting. Now, obviously, this is some active wear. You're going to have vendors there for that as well.
Yes, we're going to have Beast Movement there. We have a couple others that are going to be coming in because when you're working out, you definitely want to not only have the clothes that fit right, you don't want anything falling off of you. And you want it to feel good and you want it to look good, you know? And so I definitely love having those vendors there for you to be able to shop and see what they have to offer. I love wearing fitness gear. I'm wearing it now. I wear it all the time. So I always like to bring in those people to provide it for our participants as well.
Now, this is contagious. We were talking just a moment before the show. Your mom's involved with this now as well, right?
Yes. Well, a lot of people don't know this. My mom was actually a fitness instructor years ago.
Oh.
So as a kid, that's how I got started. And then Zumba came along, and then I became licensed to teach that. But my mother, I love her, and she was at last year's Love Fest and participated. And that also goes to show the age levels that it accommodates to, because I had my nieces and nephews there who are 14 years old, and then my mom, who I'm not going to say her age, but she's my mom. And
so this is something where the whole family, a group of friends can get together, get moving, get healthy, get feeling better about yourself.
Yes, and it's 12 and up.
Okay.
12 and up.
Alexis, thank you so much for being here with us. We encourage you to come out on Sunday to the Love Fest and check it out. I'm Kevin Hornsby for Hot Ticket.